the event industry is the easiest industry to enter. Because they just be like, is it not to cook? Is it not to serve somebody at a party? Is it not to say you are welcome? And it's more than that. So you find out that there's no structure anymore. We have all sorts of people coming into the industry now. Pricing is an issue. That's one in the industry. Quality service is an issue. Customer service is an issue. Professionalism is an issue, you see. But because we have been there for so long, so we know how to handle crisis when they come. Like I told you, I'm a crisis manager. But these new people, they don't know how to manage crisis. The first problem that comes up, they lose it completely. There's total chaos. So and that's why we're saying now that this is not an industry where anybody should just wake up and say, I'm coming into it. You must be trained. You must belong to an association. You must be certified so that you know the rules. You cannot be a lawyer and not have gone through Nigerian Bar Association. There's a reason. Because you need to know the rules that govern that industry. We have our rules in this industry. But fortunately, new entrants mostly are not following the rules. And that is what has led us to where we are now to say, how do we get things going? Collaboration is the next way forward. Education is the next way forward. Training ourselves in the next way forward. I'm just so excited. I see the future so bright. I see the future so bright.
Wow. Quite interesting.
Yes.
Okay, now, you've been in the industry for the past for 15 years now.
Yes.
So I would like you to measure the structure now, way back now compared to now. What would you say?
Okay, I will say things are totally different. When I came into the industry, we had the industry experts, and we reverenced them so much. We appreciated them so much. But because of the new generation of social media, in fact, we the industry giants now, we don't know where we place again. Because by the time you see somebody post a picture, edit, crop, do this, that person has become an industry giant. So now we have a joke in the industry. We say, is she a social media event planner or a real event planner? Because you will see some decorations on social media and it is so beautiful, the lighting effect or whatever. When it comes to reality, you see, I'll make you laugh about just a joke we have. There's a cake, somebody brought a picture of a cake, and this is the cake they wanted. And the social media person had that beautiful cake. So the person saw a real cake maker. I said, no, madam, what's your page? He said, madam, you don't have any new things on your page. No, you are not all current. So the woman went with the social media baker. By the time the social media baker brought out the cake, the woman just busted out in tears. So, we have that joke. Is she a social media event vendor or is he a real event vendor? And that's what, the funny thing about it is when you go with the seasons and times, things change, you learn. We are now going back to the decision of saying, who has used this vendor? It's not now all about, oh, she has a pretty page, her pictures are beautiful. Who have used that vendor? What is your recommendation? That's where we are now, and that's what will make the industry better.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
Yes, very.
Because you talked about media, so I would like to hammer on the effect of the media, in this your line of business. Oh,
media has played such a fantastic role. I remember back 15 years ago when we started, we have the magazines basically that used to cover events. So if we want to have any event, we used to maybe call one or two of these people. But now, I went to a party last week and I was in shock. They have the people doing the live streaming, they have the online TV, online radio, online dish. You see, with media, it has made dissemination of information so fast. You can do something here now, and in less than 5 minutes, it is on the World Wide Web. Before, it would take so long. You have to start looking for this and that. But, with media, things have become so good, and it's wonderful. Media has really, really helped the industry a lot.
Wow. Okay, now tell us, in the next 5 years, where do you see this industry?
Oh, you see, in the next 5 years, I see an industry that is structured. I see an industry that is going places. Like I always say, what led me to setting up this platform is we're not getting the right recognition we should get, and that is because we don't have one voice. You see, but in the next 5 years, by the time we have one voice, we're talking the same thing. So that means we have unified pricing, we have unified services, we have unified customer service, we have a registering platform. You find out that no riffraff will come into the industry. Like the lawyers always say, when they see a colleague, they say, my learned colleague. They acknowledge you. And then when they're talking, they know the big ones. That's where you have the sound and they say, this is also. You see, that respect, that hierarchy is already coming. I see ourselves in 5 years where you can reach out to somebody ahead of you and say, can we collaborate? I have this job, I have this client, I'm not strong enough to carry it, but with your expertise, can we come into it? And I just see things moving on smoothly and effortlessly.
Wow. Before I ask my last question, this just came to my mind.
Yes.
Looking at those that just want to come into the industry, so what are those chances for them to also excel, or what are you doing to pull them along?
You see, the beautiful part of our platform, Nigeria Event Industry, is we're targeted towards newbies. Newbies is the word we use for them in the industry. We don't have a problem with you coming in newly into the industry, but we have certain rules. The rule says have a registered business name. The rule says go for training. For you to excel in any business, even myself that I've been in industry for 15 years, I still do training because you don't know it all. Go for training, intern under somebody that is established, get a mentor. We all went through this stage. I remember when I started, I did a lot of free jobs. People will say, why are you doing free jobs? I say, if I don't do this free job, how do you know? How do I learn? So, but the newbies want to come in today. They want to be CEOs tomorrow. Rome was not built in a day. Like in Yoruba, they say, that knowledge we have, we only got it by experience. So for you to get that same knowledge, you either need to tap it from us or work with us for us to teach you. So the field is open for newbies, but you need to get trained, you need to have a registered business name, you need to intern, and you have to have a mentor. Those 4 points, perfect.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you
welcome.
so much for your time. But we'd like you to give your social media handles, of course, definitely. Viewers want to communicate, they want to contact you, they want the big fish to come and handle their big events, so let's have it.
Our Instagram page for Nigeria Event Industry, which is targeted towards vendors, is Nigeria Event Industry on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter is NIGEVNTINDUSTRY. Now for B Event Logistics, my company, where I run things, it's at B Event Logistics. Our Facebook handle is B Event Logistics, and our Twitter is BOLA B. You're happy to follow us. We're here. We're very affordable. Don't be afraid because we're big fishes. We are very affordable. You see, the advantage of having so many people in the industry now is competition brings prices lower. So we're competitive. We'll give you the best of service, and you can be rest assured your event will be spoken about forever and ever.
Wow. Did you hear that? Well, I know you've heard a lot about Fadaka Studios Nigeria,
yes.
And we would like you to confirm that to our viewers.
No, Fadaka Studio Nigeria is doing great things. They've invested so much in this industry. It's part of what we're saying. Collaboration is what has brought us together now, and which is only going to take us places. From speaking to them now, from our collaboration, you need live streaming, you need video coverage, you need photography, you need radio. In fact, I think I need to come and be a temporary OAP on your station. They're doing great things, and let us all encourage each other, because if it's good for me, it's good for you. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mrs. BOLA AWOSIKA. I had a wonderful time with you. I must say the interview, everything was just like express. I'm pretty sure that our viewers too, they had, a wonderful time. They enjoyed all questions are well answered. But in case you have few questions that are not pretty clear, you just reach her through the social media handles, and of course she will just get back to you as soon as possible. I'm pretty right.
24 hours. We are waiting.
Okay, it's still event and places. I remain Grace Komolafe. Until next week, keep watching Fadaka Studios Television. Bye bye.